Hey everybody, Justin here. Thank you for checking out this video. And in this video, I want to share another of our randomized educational worksheets. And these were some worksheets we made at the height of the COVID stuff in 2020, where all the kids, students, parents were at home, and the schools weren't really ready for providing instruction in that manner. So we came up with these randomized educational worksheets using Excel, where the parent could go in to a math or an English topic or something else and maybe change a couple things, refresh the random numbers, print it out, and you're all done in less than a minute. And kids ready to go to study this topic, and you could increase the difficulty of things, change a couple parameters, and very adaptable worksheets to use. So I wanted to share one of those today. This one's very simple, just writing out the numbers. So if you go into content at statistical.com and go into kids activities, and this is just writing numbers. So let me share the screenshot here, and then I'll share the actual spreadsheet. So this is very, very straightforward. All you're doing is you have a minimum and a maximum here, 100 and 2000, the date, the actual number, and then the idea is for the student to write out what the number is. So they would write, 446. That type of idea. Very simple. It chooses 10 numbers randomly, and that's really all there is to it. Very straightforward for writing practice, for writing the numbers. So let me open up the actual spreadsheet. Here we go. So yeah, so when you go into the spreadsheet, it'll have today's date, the numbers, and then space for the student to write out the numbers in English or whatever. And like I said, feel free to edit anything here. I just ask that you keep the attribution statistical.com, or mention you got it from statistical.com or Justin Smith. But you set a minimum and a maximum, and it'll choose a number from that range. Now, you notice here, since the range is not that large, you're getting 8 a couple times. I could have put logic in there to prevent that, but really, if you make this range a lot larger, you kind of won't have that problem. Or you can just simply refresh the random numbers, and you can see that won't really happen that frequently. Obviously, if you make the range really small, 1 to 10, well, yeah, it's going to happen a lot. So in that case, you might only want to do, take away half of these, delete those, and just do the first 5 that come out, or the first couple, that type of idea. But anyway, so say, set this from 1 to, say your child's slightly more, knows larger numbers. So maybe set this to 100, and this is at 1,000 or something like that. So you can see that they can try to write out these big numbers. So, but that's the idea, and I hope you can find this useful. It's a very, very straightforward, easy spreadsheet to edit if you're familiar with Excel, and you can, like I said, change it however you like. So yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe on this video, and yeah, do share the randomized worksheet site from statistical.com if you think kids, parents that they're learning this type of thing right now in school, they might be able to benefit from a randomized worksheet like this. So, but that's all I got. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.